Hey, hello everybody, welcome back to Gran Turismo 4. Alright, you guys, Circuit de la Sarf Part 2, let's go. Drop me. Drop me off, baby. Let's go. Holy crap. Freaking cold tires. Man, you guys, yesterday was such a nice day. I went for like a 2-hour walk with Sophia. It was so nice out. Like, by the time we were like on our way back to the house, she was like walking so slowly. I was like, come on, babe, you can make it, you know? Like, we're almost there. She looks up at me like, Well, at least we had a good time, though. Went to a couple different places, and you know what I mean? Sort of mull around the town a bit. I live in a very congested city. It's like everything's very compacted together, right? So taking a walk is actually pretty cool because, like, man, the businesses around my area, they change so rapidly, it's insane. It's like every year you take a walk around, it's like, oh, there's a new restaurant here and a new, convenience store there. Like, holy crap. Another car dealership popping up out of nowhere. Like, they are building it up out here, man. I gotta watch for this guy here. This is gonna be sketch. Man, look out. Oh my god. Please. Please. Oh. Wobbling. Looking like it's going to be another nice day outside today as well. Like in real life. So, I'm actually kind of tempted right now, you know, to go take a walk somewhere. Whoa. Yeah, man, really built up the cabin fever during the winter there, I'll tell you that. I'm like fucking itching to be outside. It's like even though I fucking despise the world, I'd still like to be outside. Well, rather than inside. I think if it's a nice enough day today, man, maybe I'll go to Dairy Queen or something. Get a couple of burgers and sit outside, you know, on the patio. First patio session of the year. Come on. Come on. Well, you'd be surprised, man, at the Dairy Queen over here. You go there in the summer and there is a lot of people there. There's always like 50, 60, 70 people there. Everybody's all sitting outside and stuff. There's always a lot of good-looking ladies at the Dairy Queen as well, I'm not gonna lie. For some reason, Dairy Queen draws in the pretty lady crowd. Not sure what it is. I mean, it's ice cream and chocolate and everything else, right? So, ladies love sweets. But you know what I like mostly about Dairy Queen, you guys? You know, Dairy Queen's most known for Ice cream, obviously. Ice cream, milkshakes, and whatnot. But if you've never had a Dairy Queen hamburger, or a cheeseburger or whatever, if you've never had Dairy Queen French fries or onion rings, you guys, you are fucking missing out. Big time. In my opinion, Dairy Queen actually makes the best fast food burger. It has a really nice barbecue flavor to it. Almost reminds me of, like, when I used to go to my grandparents' house with my mom and stuff, like, every Sunday, and my grandfather would bust out the barbecue and get her going, get some sausages and some hamburgers going on. That's almost what Dairy Queen tastes like. It's like a backyard barbecue burger. Or at least that's what it reminds me of. Which is kind of nice. Compared to most other fast food burgers that taste like recycled fucking cardboard or something. Come on. Like, why yes, our burgers are made out of 100% corrugated cardboard. Enjoy. Well, not even to mention, Dairy Queen's long list of ice cream and nice frozen drinks and, fucking ice cream cakes and everything else. There's a lot of good shit at Dairy Queen, I'm not gonna lie. But if you've never tried one of their burgers, man, take the time, dude. Like, literally, just go take the time. Go to your local Dairy Queen if you got one near you. And just grab up, like, the classic double cheeseburger or something, I'm telling you. You'll take yourself for a nice little burger journey, you guys. They're delicious. Not to mention the price as well. And Dairy Queen's pricing is amazing. Compared to, like, McDonald's, where you'll pay fucking $18 for a Big Mac meal, right? Well, you go to Dairy Queen, you get this big giant double cheeseburger with a big thing of fries and a soda and a fucking little sundae on the side. And you're only paying like $15. So $3 cheaper for a far better burger, far better quality of drink as well, because Dairy Queen has, like, some of the rare drinks, you know what I mean? Like, McDonald's usually just has, like, the basics. Coke, Diet Coke, Fruitopia. Dairy Queen actually has some crazy shit sometimes, man. Thank you. See him move over for us there? He's like, go on ahead. Very polite. That's why he is our good buddy, you guys. The Honda S800. All the way from the very first race, that guy's been, like, the most polite opponent that exists. That's what you call a Gran Turismo veteran right there. Somebody who doesn't just do dumbass shit because there's another car near them. He just moves out of your way, tells you go ahead, and that's it. Very polite. Whereas the guy in the Jaguar E-Type, he's a little moody, a little bit of a brat. And we always end up getting into a little bit of a fight with him when we try to pass him. And ironically enough, there he is. Come here, kitty. I'm coming to get you, kitty. He's like, oh no. Yes, hold it on the inside, baby. Are you ready, Jaguar? Better stay the fuck out of my way. Don't you dare. Man, he's actually quite fast. He's probably going like 160 there. 155, 160. That's pretty darn quick, man. Look at everybody's on the straightaway right now, you guys. All 6 of us are on the straightaway. That's fucking cool. This Skyline here has a pretty good top speed as well. Man, this car's so good. What a fucking awesome idea to bring this car to this res. And it's like, I was considering other vehicles. I was actually considering waiting to find something else, which is the craziest part. Jesus. That's all me, man. That's all my fault there. Sorry. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, look, everybody's all clustered up again. Come on, come on, come on, straight! Jesus Christ, we were like fucking Wile E. Coyote there. You know, it's actually crazy, my dad, come on, fuck, yeah, my dad, back in the day, when I was a kid, he actually had a Plymouth Duster, you guys. Isn't that crazy? Like the Roadrunner. Pretty sweet shit. My dad had a Dart as well. Yep, even though I don't really like my father very much, he's had some decent rides. Now that was when I was a kid, you need to understand. Catch that part of my sentence, when I was a kid. He does not have anything like that anymore. Today, he drives an SUV and a motorcycle. We are on lap 10, for anybody who's wondering. Yeah, he drives a Saturn SUV, and his motorcycle is a Honda Fury, which is actually one of the rarest motorcycles on the planet. So his motorcycle's pretty cool. But he certainly doesn't have any nice cars anymore. Anyways, yeah, I don't really like my father very much, but he has had some nice cars. Well, I can't even really say that I don't like him very much. I do not like my father at all. It's like, I don't even love the guy, let alone like him, you know what I mean? So, and yes, there's a pretty fucking good reason why, you know what I mean? I don't need to share all of this shit on my channel and all that, but I have a very good reason not to like my father. So if there's anybody that's gonna be like, oh man, you should make amends with your fathers. You only have one dad. Yeah, and I wish he was deceased, my friend. I wish he would be deceased. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. I've always said it'll actually be one of the best days when somebody calls me and said, Ashton, your father passed away today. I'm gonna be like, whoa, baby, no wonder I woke up in such a good mood today. And that might sound harsh, right? I get it. That might sound harsh, but it's not to me. You're not me, right? I am me. It's like, I'm sure that anybody watching right now probably has at least somebody in their life that they don't fucking really like very much. Like in their family and as well, right? There isn't a single family on this planet that, you know, everybody loves each other like, yay! each other. Like, there's not a single family like that left in the world, you know? It's kind of a shame, I will say that. A little bit of a shame that the world has become far less family-oriented. I think it's because people just have so many ways of communicating with each other nowadays. Like, back when I was young, you guys, there was no internet, no cell phones, nothing like that. You wanted to, you know, say hi to somebody, you basically either went to their fucking house, actually got up off your motherfucking ass cheeks and went to their house, or you called them on their house phone, and that would require you to literally memorize, like, fucking 500 different telephone numbers. Shit, you know, nowadays, you just yank out your cell phone and open some app, and there you go, you're talking to 700 people. There's no need to leave your house. No need to go over to your buddy's house. There's no need to, you know, it's a shame, it really is. There's no need to talk to your family in person when you have your whole family right there on Facebook or Twitter or whatever the fuck app people are really using nowadays. Like, well, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I really do not use social media. Like, I don't have a Facebook. Well, I do have a Facebook, but I don't use it. I haven't used it in probably over a year and a half. I used to have basically every social media there is. You know what I mean? Snapchat, Instagram, I had all that shit. Legit. Reddit, everything, man. I'm still a big Redditor today. And, Watch People Die. I'm always on Watch People Die. No, I'm not telling you guys my username. There's no way I would ever want my channel to be linked with my fucking Watch People Die profile. For those of you who don't know what Watch People Die is, it's a little bit of a risque website. Obviously, you can tell by the name. That's probably not the nicest website to visit. But there's a lot of good news on there. A lot of uncut, you know, uncensored type of news and stuff like that. The real news, right? Not fucking watered down CNN bullshit. Like, this is actually real shit. It's like, I watch that shit on Watch People Die, and then I'll, like, swap over to YouTube or something and see the same thing, the same subject being spoken about on, like, some common news network. And then it's like, I'll watch that, and they get so much wrong, it's not even funny, man. Stop watching the news, you guys. It's honestly poison. None of it is actually even true. Like, literally none of it. See, people don't understand how editing works, man. You know? You can say, oh, this country attacked this country. All you gotta do is just clip in a fighter jet flying across the sky, clip in some soldier walking across a field, and then an explosion in the distance. There you go. You've sold this fake war to your audience in a mere 10 seconds. You see how easy it is to lie, you guys? It's very, very simple. Stop watching the news. You want to get real information? Go on to, like, actual sourcing websites. Where you're not just getting your news from some fucking corporation. You're getting your news from basically, you know, the people that literally fucking live there. Like what's currently happening with the Houthis and all of that in, you know, Syria and everything like that. Like, if you, come on, oh, fuck. Come on! Like, if you watch CNN and try to gather information about, like, that current situation there, right? I'm telling you, it is so sideways, it isn't even funny. They're just like, Donald Trump did this, Donald Trump did that, Elon Musk bad, terrorist man good. You know what I mean? What the fuck am I watching? Like, are you part of the Houthis? You know what I mean? Like, shit. It's almost like CNN is on their side or something. Like, don't you understand they wish to kill you? And everyone else around you? No? Okay. Oh, yes, that's right. Equality. You know? Like, look, I'm sorry, but if you have an entire population of people that basically does nothing but kill other populations of people based on a religion, yeah, I'm sure you can understand what I'm getting at. YouTube wouldn't really like it very much if I finished that sentence. I'll just quote Lieutenant Ellen Ripley on that, you guys. I say we take off and nuke the entire site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. You know? If you guys have ever seen the Aliens movie. It's like, actual media is like literally backwards. And social media is part of that as well. See, like, here, let me perspectivize. So, if you watch, like, CNN, Fox News, or anything, I don't really care what news it is, CBC, whatever the fuck it might be, BBC, Big Black Cocks, right? It doesn't matter what news you actually watch, they're only going to give you, like, the rough cut of what's actually going on. Now, on a website like Watch People Die or something like that, you can see news broadcasts from Syria to actually see what is happening there, instead of just some well-dressed, overly plastic surgery infused person on your television screen feeding you bullshit, right? You can get the actual sourced information from somebody who actually fucking lives in that country that knows a hell of a lot more than some fucking CNN journalist, right? And that's what I'm trying to get at, right? Anybody who knows what Watch People Die is, they're probably like, man, Ashton's crazy. Like, I don't watch everything that Watch People Die has to offer. I have blocked quite a bit of different categories and different stuff like that on Watch People Die. I'm mainly there for validated information is what I'm actually really there for. And kitten pictures and puppy pictures, of course. Because that's basically what that entire website is. It's actually a separatist website from Reddit. So basically Reddit, several years back, had like an update to their terms and conditions where you weren't allowed to share like overly excessive gore and different things like that. And violence and whatever else, right? So then part of the community on Reddit made their own website, which is watchpeopledie.com. Oh my god, that was intense. Now yes, it is, I wouldn't consider it to be a gore site, right? Like, something like Ogreish, that's a fucking gore site, okay? But Watch People Die is a little bit different. It's kind of like half Reddit, half gore site. But you can block shit, right? So if you don't want to see gore and fucking chaos, you literally just block that subject. Like if you don't want to see violence, you literally block that type of content. Like you can literally block keywords on that website. Like I can literally block the word violence. I could literally block the word, murder or, like blood or, like you could block a keyword and then it'll fucking eliminate all of that shit from you being able to see it if that's not what you're into. As I said, I'm not really into that stuff very much. I do occasionally watch some videos like that here and there, but I don't really like the excessive stuff, right? Like I don't like watching people fucking, hurt somebody. I don't really like that, right? Well, come on. But, like, in terms of, like, the violence that I do watch, if you're wondering, it would mainly just be, like, combat footage and stuff. I really like watching combat footage, like the Ukraine-Russia war or the war that's happening in Yemen right now. There's a lot going on in this world that a lot of people don't even know about, right? And it's kind of good to, keep yourself in the loop sometimes, right? It's good to pay attention to stuff. That way, if somebody brings it up, or, you get into a discussion about it or something like that, and you know what you're talking about, right? And you can relate to the conversation. I enjoy having a good conversation, so. As per why I'm a full commentary YouTube channel. Yep, our fuel is looking good, 2 pips. So, 62 fuel sounds good to me. I guess we'll mark at 60 flat, because we're left with 2 pips at the end there. Goddamn giant fucking pit lane. Boom! Thank you guys for coming out, watching this episode of Gran Turismo 4. Do me a favor, guys, leave a like on the video. Maybe even subscribe to the channel. Other than that, I freaking love you. And I wish you the total best. Hope you guys have a freaking awesome rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good, you guys. Bye-bye.